I finally hit her back and now I feel like a monster. Last night my fiancé and I got into a huge fight. It started off because I told her I was tired of being in this relationship and I am leaving. She blew up and accused me of going to see another girl and accused me of sleeping around. That came completely out of left field. I told her I haven't. She responded by slapping me hard across the face. She screamed at me and said if I leave her she would flee to her home country and herself and I would never see our daughter. During this fight, she hurled quite a few objects at me. One of them hit me in the back of my head while I was trying to get distance and my vision went blurry for a second. She even threw a knife at me, missed me by a hair. She mocked me, called me weak, unfaithful, said I would never find love again if I leave. She said anything she could think of to hurt me. She brought up my history of my dad being an abusive alcoholic and said I'm a coward and my mom wouldn't have been abused if I just stood up to him. This response isn't very unusual for her. She's very emotional and hot-headed. She typically resorts to throwing things at me, hitting me and screaming profanities at me. I saw her go to grab another object to hurl at me. I grabbed her arm to stop her and instinctively backhanded her in the face with an open hand. She was obviously in shock. It felt exhilarating at first because all the times she's hit me, but I felt like a monster. Everybody knows you don't hit a woman. All this time